Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Gems, let's see what's going on with you, what's going on with your partner, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings. Gemini will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Gems, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright Gemini, newbies, I'm going to be setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'll have your message cards, your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. But for the duration of the reading, for me this is person A and this is going to be person B. If this is your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? Okay. Person A, action, and person B, action. Alright, bottom of my deck I have the 8 of Wands in reverse. I don't know what's going on in this connection. Maybe somebody was trying to control this connection at one point and they may be feeling that I've lost my chance or I've lost my love or they were not ready for love or I don't know what. I think from what I feel, they're feeling they've lost their power. They're feeling a lack of love. Whereas the other person is concerned, they've kind of given up hope as well. They feel this connection has no basis, there's no strength here. But eventually I do see there's some communication coming. Maybe a message, communication, somebody does want to take action because neither of you really want to stay in this stressful place. Okay, so there could be a return of this dynamic. Before I start the reading, Gems, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the reading. So Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now. And Gems, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Oh, too many. One by one, Spirit. Okay, one more. All right. Let's take a few more from here, Gemini. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. Oops. Alright, again, too many, but I guess I'm going to take them now. Okay, Gems, maybe there's a lot that you guys want to say to each other. Maybe you haven't been interacting, but I do see communication coming in soon. So if you're worried about that, don't be, okay? First card here says, I pray for you all the time and do healing work on your behalf. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. My answer will be, I do. I intuitively know that we'll unite in divine timing. See, I told you, even whatever's going on between the two of you, at least one, I think both people do want to take action back to each other. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours though anymore. I act like I don't care, but deep down it affects me more than you'll ever know. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. I want to make things right between us. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. See? All right, so gems, let's start your reading. Let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Sleep. Yes, this is the time to take a little breather. I think things have kind of slowed down between the two of you, but a good night's sleep and maybe a little time apart is going to reignite something in this connection. So let's put this here. All right, so Gemini, let's start with person A's energy gems. I don't know which side you're on. For me, this is person A, then I'll go on to person B. Person A, why is the Emperor in reverse for you? Why are you feeling like that? Emperor in reverse. Why do you feel like that, person A? One more. One more. Ooh. And the Ace of Cups. Person A is feeling very powerless. They feel they're not being looked at as the emperor anymore. They, I think, do want to commit now. They want to start a fresh new beginning with person B because now they see them as the empress. I want to commit to this person. I want a new chance with this person. I see them as the empress, but I have to do better than be an emperor in reverse. The feeling they're losing their love, or they lost the love that was in this connection because they were unable to make a decision for the long haul. I feel maybe this person was only hiding their feelings or never expressing their feelings to person B, and they feel because of this I've lost my empress. Maybe they were not feeling good enough or something like that. Let's see what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way. Ace of Swords in reverse. See, here comes the lie. Somebody either was not clear of what they wanted for their future, or they may have lied to person B. They could have breadcrumbed person B or not brought balance into this connection. Maybe they were breadcrumbing them or giving to more than one. Whatever said and done, I think they lost whatever behavior they portrayed as the emperor in reverse cost them a soulmate. This was a, straight from the heavens kind of a connection, but they could have lost that. Things could have come to a halt in this connection. Chariot in reverse, Spirit. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this could have been, this could have been a third party. I was about to say that and then another card came out immediately. This could have been a third party situation. Maybe person A was lying to themselves, or some lies got caught here, or something happened here about maybe a third party where they were trying to emotionally manipulate the situation. They were trying to control the connection or not commit. Maybe they wanted their freedom at that point, even though they very well knew that person B was their empress. Now they feel they've lost it. How does person A now feel about person B now? Seven of Wands in reverse. They want these barriers to come down. They feel my person is holding back from me all the time now. They're not as expressive as they once were. They suspect that person B could be very upset with them, or doesn't trust them anymore, is suspicious of their motives. So they desperately want this, these barriers that have come between the two of you to drop. One more, Spirit, for the Seven of Wands in reverse. World. What's this World card? Do they want to start or end things? They want to drop this juggling of going back and forth. If they were confused earlier, if they had another person in the mix or something, if they were trying to juggle person B earlier, they don't want to juggle anymore. They've made their choice. They want one and one only, and they want to start a brand new chapter with person B. And now I think they do want to message as well. So what's this page of wands, Spirit? What's this page of wands for person A? Wow. They want to get unstuck. If you guys have not been talking, they want to get unstuck and at least start with, let's at least start talking. Let's start messaging. They see their person as the Queen of Cups. Loving, kind, intuitive, nurturing, the love of their life. Empress and the Queen of Cups. They really, really do want to have this creative, passionate new adventure with this Queen of Cups now. They don't want to, they are enlightened as to who their person is. They don't want to juggle anymore. They don't want a third party in their life. Maybe earlier they were being a little manipulative or trying to be controlling or be a dictator and say my way or the highway or whatever. But now I think person A is ready. They see the worth of person B now. One more. Page of Wands. One more. Yes, the clarity is there. They want to have some communication with person B, definitely. Clear, honest, precise. This could be through maybe just a text message or a phone call or something initially. But whatever they say will be, they want to come with honesty now. Because they are sure. They're sure that this is the one. So let's see what's going on in person B's life. Action for person A I'll open later. Gemini, let's first check on person B's energies. Person B has the Star in reverse. Person B is kind of lost hope now. They no longer have the energy to fight for this connection anymore. They feel my person is a promise breaker. They feel this person A is like a little playboy who, sings sweet songs, but they amount to nothing. So they feel it's best that I kind of accept that it's over and I've been rejected and it's now time for me to understand that I can't trust them. They've never kept any of their promises. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Why do they feel like that, Spirit? Well, they do admire person A. They do admire person A because they see them as quite dynamic, handsome, doing very well in their life, but a bit of a attention seeker. Maybe person B feels that person A is more into their own passions, their own life, their own successes or whatever, and that makes person B feel a little neglected. Feel I never got that offer that I expected from them. So person B is kind of giving up hope here. Yes, in fact, they feel this is too complicated. Too much unrest in this connection. So let's see what happened. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? I think person B was quite happy at one point. 9 of Cups. They felt, hey, I found the person. With this person, all my wishes will come true, and I'm genuinely pleased. I love them so much. This is the love of my life. See, 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So in the recent past, person B did see person A as their one. Their Ace of Cups. The person who they could be very, very happy with forever and ever. But then something happened here with the 5 of Swords. What happened, Spirit? What happened? That offer never came. That offer never came. The apology, the offer, that never came because their person was always playing to win, they feel. They feel person A always had to have it their way or the highway, and they kind of always wanted to win. They never gave this connection a chance and never gave me that offer, never expressed their emotions to me, they never apologized to me. In fact, they left me feeling out in the cold, as if I didn't matter. I loved them a lot. I really thought that they loved me as well, but eventually this is how they made me feel. So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Person B still sees person A as as very dynamic. They're still very attracted to person A, but they feel, what's the point? What's the point of having a person like that in my life? Yes, they're good to look at, they're good to feel, they're good to have around, but they never bring justice to my life. They never fight for this connection. So I think it's best that I stop fighting for it as well. What's the point of waiting for somebody who looks so good to me? Even now I feel that attraction towards them, but if it's never going to be balanced, then it's best that I stop waiting around for them, because all it gives me is anxiety. It gives me sleepless nights. I can't sleep at night wondering what's next. How do they feel? Will they call? Who are they with? I want to be out of this kind of stress and tension. So 9 of Swords in reverse, Spirit. 9 of Swords in reverse. I think person B is the one who stopped kind of actively communicating, because they felt it's not going anywhere. It's not going forward for the long haul. All it seems to be is a sex-based connection. Where is the stability here? There is no structure. There's no foundation to our connection. All I do feel, yes, there's a lot of hot, attraction here. And my person B feels my person always comes to me with this very passionate sexual energy, which amounts to nothing, which leaves me left behind all the time in stress and tension and sleeping by myself. Even then I can't sleep because I'm wondering where they've gone now. So person B could be kind of giving up hope here. So now let's see action. What action will you guys take? But before I go on, open these cards, small request as always, if you're still here and it's resonating with you, a thumbs up please. That would really make me feel happy. Thank you. It also helps the videos to circulate a little more. That would be really kind of you. Thank you. And newbies, don't forget to subscribe, okay? If you're still here and this is your story, I'll be posting again on Friday for you. All right, so person A, action, Devil in reverse. They want to leave anything toxic now. Whatever was toxic, which, yes, see, this is the person. Now watch carefully. This is the person who had brought in the toxicity into this connection, but now they are ready. They are ready to drop all this toxic connection or behavior of theirs, of being in third parties, let's say, or of being controlling or whatever they were doing. They realize that it's because of this toxic behavior on their part that this connection has come to a stagnancy. Now person A is the one who wants to return. This is the card that came out as our overall energy as well. Somebody wants to return. One more card, Spirit, for person A. They want to tell their person that you are the one I choose. You are my star. You are my wish fulfillment. Good. All right. So person B, will you take any action towards person B? Yes. Will you take any action towards person A? 4 of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is 4 of Wands in... Okay, one more. Person B is still holding back. Person B will continue to hold back because their impression of person A is still the same. They feel my person is very controlling. I mean, it's not up to them. Then they didn't want me, now they want me. So I really don't trust them. They're still very conflicted in their own mind regarding person A. Because they've seen a side of person A which they didn't really like. It made person B always feel like a loser. Like they were not important enough. Like they were not worthy enough, and person B could be wondering now, is it even worth investing in this connection? Because of the way they've been treated in the past. So, and I'm going to give you guys one more card just to double check. Person A, action from your end. Person A, will you take any action? They want to return. They want to return. They may not say what they have to say initially, but they do. They don't want the stress anymore of not talking. This silence is killing them. They do want to return and talk to person B. It may not be the most romantic conversation, and that's the reason person B will still see them as the emperor in reverse, but they do want to return. I mean, too many cards which suggest the same thing. This is again another card of somebody wanting to return, only because they don't like this stress of not talking or not connecting. They are still kind of an emperor in reverse. They may not open up and immediately say, oh, I love you and I miss you. They may still be a little tight with their conversation, but this no talking is not working for them. So person B, any action from your end? Last chance. Person B. Person B says, I'm not very happy with them at the moment. If they return, all right, I'll be nice to them. Happy but not too happy. It's okay if they come back. If they don't, it's all right. That's if they return back to me. I have been very disrespected in the past, so don't ask me to take any action. Okay, I will also treat them in the same way if they do return, not be overly excited to hear from them. If they say, how's the weather, I'll ask them the same or something. Keep it neutral. Keep it neutral, because what I wanted from them was what was not offered to me. I felt disrespected in this connection. So I'm going to treat them the way they're going to treat me, and if they come back, I'll be okay with them. All right, so yes, this connection seems to be in sleep mode right now. Till next time then, Gemini. See you on Friday now. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.